right, Matt, we're taking a look at your bike. Going through, here's all the stuff. We put a new fuse panel in, this black one. The other one, I showed you pictures of that. Stevie's gonna hook up your battery. The biggest issue we had chasing down here, we'll get a shot of the blasted. All that's blasted now. All the electrical's working. We had to clean up your little pillbox switch today. That was corroded. Stevie had to do some stuff to get that fixed. We had to clean it up, and we used your old fender.
The headlight work?
You got the key on?
Yeah.
There it is. Headlights on. High, low, and then your light. Your light works up here. You got the little. There it is. That's your high beam light. We haven't checked the. I guess we got lights in the.
Yeah, it's, I got
all those
all working. Yeah.
Oh, they're working.
Done? Yeah.
Yeah, they're both working. I guess we'll check the tach and speedo, make sure that's working. Okay, the other thing we noticed is there's no lock. So there's supposed to be, you're supposed to have a little piece that comes out that's part of this, well, they cut off this washer, but I don't know if we can, if I can, anyways, right here, when we lift the key out, that's supposed to drop a lock and it doesn't. So somebody's pulled that off. So that, I don't know if you want us to put that back in. What else? Okay, so the big forks, yes. So we polished all that out today. Fork blowers are polished. Mo did a fantastic job polishing your forks.
Rebuilt the brakes.
Yeah, so we don't have the levers on yet, but it's coming along. Stevie just put the flat Lucas reflectors on. Those are stock for that. And those are the re-chromed fender stays. So those are hen's teeth.
I put new rubbers on up here. These were all cracked.
All right. So anyways, that front end, it's actually looking nice. So I guess the next question, if you want us to rebuild the wheels, I don't know if you want us to rebuild them because obviously.
Well, Buchanan did the front.
Did they change out? They changed out the spokes.
Yep.
Ah.
Yep. Spokes,
so yeah. So.
They trued it and did all that.
Yeah. So anyways, they've got basically chrome-plated steel spokes. There's no brass nipples, but whatever. I don't know if you want to go that far with it. The big issue that we had is on the electrical, so it drove us nuts. You got the old harness? We should put this up to a, so this piece, let me put it on, this is a little loom that runs from the alternator to the rectifier. So what was the green wire was busted, or which one?
Broken inside.
So this green wire was broken internally.
It still is.
So I guess we should.
I just put it. I'm not going to use that.
No. But so Stevie put a new loom in this piece over here.
Yeah, so you can see it up here.
If I can get it in there. I don't know if I get the camera in there. There we go. Get some light in there. There we go. So yeah, it looks good. So anyways, that whole thing. So the problem was it was an intermittent short, so it was driving us crazy. And
they had a white wire going back from to the fuse panel up.
So they had an extra feed wire feeding that, but anyway, so it's all good. Everything's working. I don't know. So the big question.
New dampeners in the fork.
Yeah, forks got rebuilt. New seals, new dampeners, new oil. So there you go. So the big question is, I don't know if you want us to do the wheels, restore those, leave them.
I put zinc in all this shit.
Okay.
Down here, all that.
All right. Oh, you did the starter button too. That was all beat up.
Yeah, well, you had, there were two giant holes in it, and it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't even lined up. You couldn't even press the button.
All right, here's some of your goodies. Hey, whatever, we'll figure it out. I just figured I'd do you a quickie video, Matt. We'll see. I don't see it over there. You might have. Probably somewhere. All right, whatever. Here's your old, these are his old ones, right? Yeah, that you
No,
fixed?
those are the ones that I fixed.
These are his old ones, all right?
Yeah, well, I'm painting them.
Yeah, so we either got to plate these. So these are the ones we had to heat up. Basically in here, we had to heat up and straighten them out because these things were kicked up.
Bent up.
They were bent up, so
Right here and
So
right,
these are just
they're
bare
both-
metal right
They're
now.
both bent up. So the exhaust, he had these,
yeah, the extensions. I don't know where you got those. You probably tossed them. Well, I think I got a picture of them for him. All right, here's the other side of the bike. So, I mean, we could, blast and polish, or we're gonna polish just that section right here, is the only thing that needs to be polished on a V7 Sport. The rest of that rear drive would be blasted. There's those drop downs. Oh yeah, here's this other thing here.
show him that one.
And that one up there, but
He
anyways.
had, well, it was on this way. Wait, yeah, it was on that way.
Yeah, okay.
So it wasn't turned so you could reach your thumb.
The other thing we thought we had a problem with was this junction block here. It seems to be holding up okay. I thought maybe it was coming apart, but we were worried about that before. Like I said in the beginning, it might have been better just to put a whole new wire harness in it because we spent a lot of time dicking around trying to chase that short because it was intermittent, so it wasn't just a dead open wire.
Fixed now.
It's all fixed now, Stevie says. All right, there's your...
The front line on here, he had this line was, he had hose on there. The high
So you put a
pressure-
hard,
I
hard
put a
line.
hard line on
So
it.
these are the same lines that come on the Ambassador Eldorado, because these tend to, the flexible lines that they use stock,
leak.
they just, after a few years, they
blow
start,
out.
yeah, they blow out and leak, and you get oil over the bike. All right, so there you go. I think that's it.
You know, these I'm replacing all of this. All of his were, I mean, that one was bent.
Plus, it's all corroded, you got
Yeah,
stainless.
Yeah, I'm just replacing both of them.
So
with
all the stuff we have is identical. All right.
The levers, I'm gonna polish all this stuff, so.
Yeah.
At least make it look a little nice.
All right. All right, Matt, there we are today. What is it, Tuesday? What's the date today? The 12th. All right, there we go. Thank you, Matt. Thanks for letting us do the work, buddy. All righty, bye-bye.